In our last videos, we have started discussing on Phylum Chordata. We talk about some classification of vertebrates, fishes, amphibian, reptile, and aves. In today's video, we'll talk about the next class, that is class Mammalia. So, without further ado, let's get continue. Class Mammalian. All we belong to this group. They are the most advanced animal with a warm-blooded animals. Skin has a sweat and suspicious glands and covering hairs. Different types of teeth. We have a different types of teeth, which is having a specific functions. Which each teeth carrying a specific functions. They have external ear called pinna. Its body is separated too by a muscular sheath called diaphragm. Lung is located in the upper thoracic cavity. Alimentary canal and reproductive organs are located in the abdominal cavity. All mammals. They have well-developed heart and fertilization is internal. The mammals are divided into 14 orders include, but we are going to talk about these three. They are the first one, the egg-laying mammals or monotherm, the pouch mammals or marsupial, and also the placenta mammals. So most animals belong to placenta. The egg-laying, the egg-laying platus, the spiny anthieta are the most primitive mammals. You can get it. They are the most primitive mammals. Marsupials like kangaroos and koala are also one of the most primitive mammals. So, ladies and gentlemen, remember the time is running down, which means we are getting out of time. So we will discuss the main orders of some placenta. That is group of mammals. Please, if you're new here, kindly subscribe to the channel and also turn on the notification bell so that by the time you listen to the video, you will be the first one to get notice. And then listen carefully. Sometimes in this video, you may hear a wrong spelling of some words. A wrong pronunciation of some words. So of course, you have to remember the English is not the main language. So I highly recommend you can go on Google to search on how to pronounce them correctly. So without further ado, let's go to the main orders of some placenta. That is classifications of some mammals. The first one we have rodents. That is order number 1, rodent. These are small mammals with scissor-like front teeth for gnawing at the plant food. The rat example of them are rats, mice, squirrel, and porcupines. Order number 2 are chiropterans. Chiropterans. These are small flying mammals which are nocturnal, which means they feed on fruit or insects. The example of them are fruits, bats, and insectivorous bat. Then there is a carnivores, that is class number 3, order number 3. These are meat eaters, good hunters with keen sights of light, smells, and hearing. They have a sharp teeth and claws and strong jaw for catching their prey and eating them. Example of these carnivores are dogs, wolves, fox, bears, and also there's a lion, cheetahs, tigers, hyenas, and etc. And also the next orders are ungulates. Ungulates. These are plant eaters which hoop pit, odd, and open thought. They have a teeth which plant rich surface for grinding food. Example of these are zebra, horse, pig, and giraffe, goat, and cattle, etc. These are ungulates. Is it ungulates? The next class we're going to talk about is cetaceans. These are aquatic mammals with strange body, no hind legs, foot are modified as a flippers. These are whales and dolphins. The next orders, that is the last orders we're going to talk about right now in this video, are primates. Primates, we belong to this order. They are grasping. They have a grasping fingers and toes. Ears are positions at the front of the head, and their ears are positions in the tongue in the front of the head. Example of these are lemurs, monkeys, apes, and human being. So all we come at the end of this video. If I mention anything, please kindly write it down in the comment section so that I will clearly see it and will make a special video for that. So don't forget, I said sometimes you may hear a wrong pronunciations, but remember, English is not the main language. You can find more on how to pronounce mistake I made. So do have a nice day. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos.